Welcome to Rugby Basics, your number one rugby channel where we discuss everything you need to know about rugby. Touch or touch in goal. So the rugby field has a field of play, and if the ball passes these touch lines, the ball becomes dead. So then we restart the game with either a line out or a quick throw. If the ball goes into touch, then we talk about if it has reached the plane. No, not that plane. So the plane is an imaginary infinite vertical wall. So this wall is imaginary and it runs straight up as far as the eyes can see. So how do you know when the ball is out or when you are in touch? So if you run with the ball and you touch the touch line, you are out, you're in touch. Or anything on the other side of that line, you are in touch. Also remember that the flagpole belongs to the field, not the touch line. So if the ball touches the flagpole, it's not out. If you touch the flagpole, you are not out. So pretty simple. If you are touching the touch line or anything on the other side of that touch line and you catch the ball or you hold it, then you are out. So it doesn't matter if it was kicked or passed, out is out. It's very important that you understand that the plane is an imaginary wall that runs straight up. Because the next part, you're going to have to understand what a plane is. So if you catch the ball, whether it was in motion or stationary, if you catch the ball before the plane, okay? So if you catch the ball before the plane and then you take it past the plane, then you have deemed to taken the ball into touch. So then if the ball has reached the plane, so if it crosses that plane and then you catch it, the ball was already out. So you did not take the ball into touch. The ball was already out because it passed the plane. So take note of the playing area. So when is the ball not in touch? So if the ball has crossed that plane, okay, and you catch it and throw it back, or if you knock it back, even if it goes forward or backwards, or if you kick it back while you are still in the playing area, the ball is not out. So even if it crosses the plane, okay, then the ball is not out. If you catch the ball in the air and land back inside the playing area, the ball is not out. So even if it crosses the plane, but you still land on the inside of the playing area, the ball is not out. So you can also run from the outside, catch the ball in the air, and land back on the inside, and then the ball is not out. So if you're going to try to be Chuck Norris and jump for the ball and hit it back, there are a few rules that need to be followed. So if you jump for the ball, even if it crossed the plane or not, if you knock it back into play, the ball first has to touch the playing area before you can touch the touch or touch in goal area. So the ball first has to land inside, then you are allowed to fall on the outside. Now the last one is pretty tricky, so just stay focused. So if you are on the outside of the field or you are touching the touch line and the ball has not crossed the plane. So if the ball has not crossed the plane and you are in touch and you kick the ball or knock it, but you do not hold on to the ball and the ball lands back into the field, then the ball is not out. So this means that you are allowed to score a try even if you're not in the playing area. But remember, you're not allowed to hold on to the ball. You can only touch it or knock it. Thank you for watching. That is all for today, the touch or touch and goal video. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any rugby videos. Until the next one, thank you and cheers.